I'm sure you're getting tired of hearing me now. 3 days in a row. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, as-salatu wa salam ala Nabil Kareem, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmeen. There is an ayah in the Quran that gives you the reality of life. The reality of life, what life is all about. And there are 2 ayahs right after that that tells you what to do. If you accept this reality of life, what is the action that you should do? And then what are the pitfalls? So briefly, inshallah, we'll go over, right, 12 minutes, right, Sheikh? Sheikh, 12 minutes? Okay, let me know. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اعلموا أنما الحياة الدنيا لعب ولهو وزينة وتفاخر بينكم وتكاثر في الأموال والأولاد. Know that the life of this world, اعلموا أنما الحياة الدنيا لعب, play, لهو, amusement, زينة, adornment, تفاخر بينكم, boasting with each other, and تكاثر في الأموال والأولاد, in the end, greed for more and more, power and wealth. So if you think about it, human beings actually go through these 5 stages. Yesterday, my granddaughter was there, and you play with her, and she doesn't want to stop. Let's do it again, let's do it again. Anything that they enjoy, do it again. So that is the stage of play. Some people have these distinct stages. Some people actually, they lap over also. Some people keep on playing all their life, actually. And then amusement, music, things like that, subhanAllah, another stage of life. Adornment, how do I look to other people? Am I matching? There is a stage of life where you're very concerned about how you look. And then you reach a stage when you want to let people know that I have made it. You drive cars not because you want to go from point A to point B. You drive a car because you want to let the world know that I've achieved something, right? The car is not just a means of transportation, it's a means of telling people who you are. And then you reach a point where greed takes over. More power, more money. Allah says, it is like the rain that is very pleasing to the farmer. Nabatuhu causes the crop to grow. Summa yahiju, it becomes very strong. Fatarahu musfarra, then it becomes yellow. Summa yakunu hotama, and it becomes straw, dust. That is the reality of life. We go all of, this is what life is all about. You go through all these stages, ultimately you're part of dust. Summa yakunu. But fil akhirat, the 2 choices are azabun shadid, severe punishment, wa maghfiratu min Allah wa rizwan, and forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His pleasure. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. And the life of this world is a delusion. Now these youngsters wear t-shirts in the back, they have life is a delusion, right? And it is actually. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. Now if you buy into this concept of life, then what are you supposed to do? What is the line of action? Allah tells us, سَابِقُوا إِلَى مَغْفِرَةٍ بِرَبِّكُمْ وَجَنَّةٍ أَرْضُهَا كَأَرْضِ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Then compete with each other. Sabiqu, musabaqa is competition. Sabiqu, 2 goals. Forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we are forgiven, it's half the battle. We are saved from Jahannam. Half the battle is to save ourselves from Jahannam. Sabiqu ila maghfiratin min rabbikum. If Allah forgives us, that is not a small feat, that is a big achievement. With jannatin, arduha, the jannah, the garden, arduha, the width, not the length. Ardi samai wal ard, like the width of the heavens and the earth. Uiddat lilladhina amanu billahi wa rasuli. It has been especially prepared for those who believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His messengers. ذَلِكَ فَضْلُ اللَّهِ يُؤْتِهِ مَن يَشَاءُ وَاللَّهُ ذُو الْفَضْلِ الْعَظِيمِ. This is the fadl of Allah, and Allah is an owner of huge fadl. So, reality of life, what are we supposed to do? Not competition that we get involved in, how much money the other person has how big of a house, how nice of a car. سابقوا إلى مغفرة من ربكم وجنة أرضها كأرض السماء والأرض وعدت للذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله ذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العظيم. Now in this whole process, there are going to be ups and downs. Life is not smooth. Subhanallah, we go through sicknesses. Right? Mashallah, mashallah, it's good to see you back in action. Back, sicknesses, knee pains, cancer. Subhanallah. ما أصاب من مصيبة في الأرض ولا في أنفسكم. There is nothing that befalls you in your own life. ما أصاب من مصيبة في الأرض, on this earth, and in your life. ما أصاب في الأرض ولا في أنفسكم إلا في كتاب من قبل أن نبرأها, except it has been written down with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So there is no accident. When we say something is an accident, it's an accident for us because we don't know what's going to happen. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a plan. مَا أَصَابَ مُصِيبَةٍ فِي الْأَرْضِ, on the earth and in your own lives. إِلَّا فِي كِتَابٍ قَبْلِ نَبْرَةٍ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ لِلَّهِ يَسِيرٌ. It is very easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the key thing over here is لِكَيْ لَا تَأْسَوْا عَلَى مَا فَاتَكُمْ وَلَا تَفْرَحُوا بِمَا آتَاكُمْ. So that you would not lose hope on what has been taken away from you. Losing hope is losing hope. That is kufr actually. Losing hope is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لِكَيْ لَا تَأْسَوْا عَلَى مَا فَاتَكُمْ. Do not lose hope, so that that it's part of the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you don't lose hope. لِكَيْ لَا تَأْسَوْا عَلَى what is فَاتَكُمْ, what has been taken away from you. Fault, taken away from you. وَلَا تَفْرَحُوا بِمَا آتَاكُمْ, and you would not be boasting about what has been given to you. And Allah لَا يُحِبُّ كُلَّ مُخْتَالٍ فَخُورٍ. Allah does not like those people who are arrogant and boastful. So these are three ayahs in Surah Hadīd, ayahs 20, 21, and 23, somewhere in the neighborhood, in the 20s. And they tell us the reality of life, what are we supposed to do, and how to face all the ups and downs in the life. And I think this is a very good formula that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us understand the Quran the way it was understood by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the way it was practiced by the Sahaba of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And may Allah make us not just talkers but doers, inshallah ta'ala. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.